We're working during the hours that people typically sleep. You know, there are sacrifices that we make for our own health, for the sake of others, and for the sake of maintaining the facilities here that, you know, we're more than happy to do because we see how it contributes and the purpose of it all. Good to see you, Brian. I'm doing a day in the life series for the port. Yeah, so I'm volunteering for everyone to roast me online. So this is just a storage yard. What I'm primarily looking for is making sure that there aren't any transient or non-authorized presences that are present here. Anything that may be damaged that hasn't been previously reported. Walking on the docks and being present on the water is something that I appreciate. I grew up on the islands in Hawaii, and being here feels like home, and the relationships that I make also make it feel like home. The port does a great job of hiring great people within our team and within other departments, and if we weren't out there every day engaging with people, there's another friend that you could be missing out on. And you know, security from the surface appears easy, but there's a lot of things that make it difficult that don't necessarily translate or are contained by technical skill sets. It's about being human and being exposed to the things that makes life very hard to live. A great example is about a month ago, we had a loss of life that was out on the ocean, and the nearest harbor that they could bring the body to was Blaine Harbor. The Coast Guard brought the body in, and part of my job, of course, working with other agencies, is to try and make their job and their tasks easier to accomplish. Essentially making sure that the path that they have to travel isn't obstructed. And as I'm there, I have to manage my own emotions. As a father, the part that struck me the most was the crowd that came in that I ultimately had to make contact with and explain, hey guys, I'm trying to keep this area clear. And before I can even finish any sort of explanation as to what's going on, someone from the crowd says, we're the family of the deceased, and here's the mom and here's the dad. I see the father pull the mother aside and just break down. And that's... In a weird way, security treats everyone as family because we want people to have that sense of safety that comes from a welcoming environment that you'd often find in your own home. Being able to be strong for other people and to be vigilant isn't easy. We are making a difference for the port, and I'm very proud of that.